Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Joyce from Center for Corporate Community Development, CCD, Utah. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. Today, we are presenting Numeracy with Smart Brain Power by Mr. Wes Wong from AI Tech House, Malaysia. Let me introduce the background of him. Mr. Wes Wong is a mental arithmetic expert in Malaysia with the nickname Malaysian Human Calculator. He achieved world number 3 in the category Flash Anzan in Memorial 2012 at Antalya, Turkey. He was the first Malaysian to compete the World Mental Olympics Memorial and brought back the first medal for Malaysia. In 2016, he became one of the judges in LA Memorial 2016. He is also the chief judge of the mental calculation competitions at the MIND competitions held annually by Malaysian Mental Literacy Movement, MMLN. That's all from the introduction. If you have any questions, please type them into the chat box in your Zoom control panel. For participants, Utah staff and Utah students, please do not forget to sign in and sign out your attendance in the link posted in the same chat box in your Zoom control panel. Now, without further ado, let us turn the time over to Mr. Wes Wong.
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good to see everyone here today. All right. And thank you to Joyce for introducing us. Okay.
Good afternoon, Teacher Wes.
Hi, Aiden. Hi. Wait a moment. I'm going to introduce you all to the audience here today. All right. I need some help from the Joyce. I have another device, Wes Wong, that need to be as a co-host. Can you make it a co-host?
Okay, let me have a look.
There's one more device. You make it a co-host. Yeah, all right. Okay, I got it now. Thank you, Joyce. And right, a very good afternoon to everyone and welcome to the Numeracy with Smart Brain Power. This is something exciting. It's the latest talks that we have to it's especially designed for the Festival of the Mind today. And thanks for just introducing me as a Malaysian human calculator. But today I'm going to introduce a much more powerful human calculator to you in Malaysia, and they have a very bright future lying ahead. So let me introduce to you everyone to Ruyi, Aiden, Yuxuan, and of course Wentong. All right. First of all, let me introduce to you Ruyi. Can you say hello to your friends around Malaysia and around the world?
Hello.
Hello. And we have Aiden. Where are you, Aiden? Hello, Aiden. Unmute yourself. Say hello to your friends.
Hello.
Say hello. Okay. And Wentong, where are you, Wentong? Say hello to your friends.
Everybody.
We have Yuxuan. How about Yuxuan? Where are you, Yuxuan? Yuxuan, are you there? Yuxuan. Where is Yuxuan? Yuxuan a bit shy today. Okay, Yuxuan is here. All right. Okay, we are going to do a short demonstration for you first to show you how powerful is the brain in doing mental calculation, especially for the young kids. Okay. And today the demonstration will be a bit different compared to how we did previously in the Festival of the Mind. Today we are going to utilize on the technology and showcase to you how we make it possible even in the virtual event. And it will be very exciting format. And let me get you into the platform. Okay, Wentong, Ruyi, Aiden, and Yuxuan, make sure you are in Sora Touch now, okay? And go to, let me take a quick attendance here first. And we are going to team up today, all right? So shall we do boys versus girls? Is that okay? Wentong, Ruyi, Aiden, and Yuxuan, can we do that?
Okay.
All right, we're going to do boys versus girls. So Wentong, you'll be the leader for your team. You want to choose red or blue team? Wentou? Oh, you wearing a pink shirt, right? So I let you be the pink, okay? Let you be the pink. So Yushan and Wentou will be in pink, Aiden and Ruit will be in blue. All right, we are going to the how many now. Everyone goes to how many. So for audience, what we are going to do is that later the kids will do on your screen, you will be able to see the numbers are flashing. So what happens is that the kids are going to do the addition or subtraction accordingly. And on their side, they have an iPad with them. They are going to key in the answer. But they will not know what are the numbers going to be flashed, and they will not know what's the speed of speed they will know. But they will not know the answers, so they're going to key in their answers accordingly. Okay, we do some warm up first, all right? And let's go for 1-digit 5 numbers. And we're going to do bicycle. All right, so make sure everyone are in. Okay, let me check whether everyone are in. All right, okay, let's start. Ready. So of course, on their iPad, they will see the flashing numbers as well. So they will key in the answer, okay? Just to let the audience knows what is happening between what you see now and what they have on their side. All right, Wentou, Aiden, Yushan, Ruit, let's start. This is a warm up for you. So this is easy. I think audience, you can do it together as well. And for audience, you can write down your answer on your side. Okay, let's check out. Good job. This is easy. We're going to level up to basic 1-digit 10 numbers. All right. Bicycle speed as well. So get warm up. Ready, go. Come on, let's do it. Okay, what's your answer? Ready? Wentou, Yushan, Ruit, Aiden. Wow, that is so fast. That's within a second. Ready? Check it out. All right, easy. This is easy. Okay, we're going to level up everyone. We are going to do 2-digit 3 numbers. 2-digit 3 numbers. We'll do basic first. Bicycle speed as well. Let's go. Go. And what's your answer? All right, Aiden, how about you, Shane? Okay, let's check it out. Woohoo! That is easy. Okay, we're going to level up some more. You guys are doing so good. We're going to do 2-digit 5 numbers, but this time we are going to do, okay, in here, we are going to choose normal mode. Normal mode means they are going to keep on adding the numbers. Okay, they are going to keep on adding the numbers. Let's try it out. And go. Okay, how about you, Shen? Let's see. Woohoo! Good job! And it's okay, Hayden. Very close, very close. Good job, good job. I think the kids deserve a big round of applause. So everyone at your home now, please give a big round of applause to the kids. All right. All right, let's go on. We're going to move level up a little bit more. We're going to do 2-digit 7 numbers. We're back to basic mode. So you have plus and minus. Okay, plus and minus. Ready? Go! And what's your answer? Okay. How about you, Shen? Just try, just try. Let's see. Woohoo! That is easy. Okay. Now, we level up some more. This time, it's a bit difficult. I'm not sure whether you can do it, but let's try. We're going to have 10 numbers. I'm going to increase the speed a little bit. Ruit and Wentou, is it okay? And Aiden and Yushan, I'm going to go for motorcycle speed. Ready, go! Come on, come on, come on. Wow, that is a long number. Let's see. Woohoo! Good job. Ah, very close, very close. Good job, good job, good job. So that is the flash. We are going to conclude who got whether blue team or red team won this round. Okay. Audience, do you think it's blue or the red? Let's check it out. Oh, we have two winners, the red team and the blue team. Good job, good job. So it's a tie game. So no choice. I have to go for the next round. Okay. So just few more minutes to show you how powerful are the kids' brain. All right. We're going for a challenge now. All right. We're going to do some multiplication. All right. Can I choose maybe Wen Chong first? Wen Chong, do you mind to turn on your mic?
Yes.
Shall I choose 3 digit times 1 digit or 2 digit times 2 digit? What's your favorite?
2 digit, 2 digit.
Sure. You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. You can use a calculator, audience now. Okay, 51 times 38. What's the answer? Wen Chong, shout out the answer for me. Are you to turn on your mic, Wen Chong?
I'm doing something. Okay.
Yeah. What's the answer? 51 times 38.
1578.
1578. Do you mean this?
Yes.
Okay, let's check it out. Ah, very close. 1938. Very close, very close. Yeah, let's do one more time. See whether they can get it. Slowly, no rush. No rush. No rush. Slowly.
$2,784.
Wow, good job. Okay, now Ruyi, your turn. Ruyi, you want 3 digit times 1 digit or 2 digit times 2 digit?
No, I got
This.
3 times 1.
3 times 1, sure. Ready, go. What's the answer?
4086.
4086. Let's check it out. Good job. That is so fast. Okay, next one, the last two that we're going to give for Aiden and Yushen. So Yushen, your mic has some problem, right? Then you can key in the answer into the chat box, okay? Let's check it out. Maybe a listen one. Listen, maybe we do division. Oh, addition. Let's go back to addition. Okay, all right. We're going to do 3 digit 2 numbers. Is it okay, Aiden? Okay, Aiden, unmute yourself. Okay. Ready, go, Aiden.
Plus 831 plus 311. Answer.
Aiden, what's the answer?
1142.
42. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, easy, easy. Okay, the last one for today. Maybe Yushen. Yushen, can you type into the chat box? Yushen, do you able to type into the chat box? Yushen? Yeah, because Yushen might got some problem. Cannot. Ah, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. So Yushen, maybe the next round. Okay, the next round. So this is awesome, everyone. This is awesome. The kids are doing so good today. So I would like to say my big thank you to Wentong, Ruyi, Aiden, and Yushan be my guest of presenter today. So everyone, give a big round of applause to them. If you can use the Zoom there. Put on
Thank
the
you for
presentation. Thank you. Yeah, but okay, Wentong, Ruyi, Aiden, say thank you and bye-bye to your friends there, to your audience. Say thank you to your audience.
Bye.
Thank you, Wentong. You're doing so good today. Thank you, Ruyi. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Yushan. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay. You can stay for the talk, or you can also you can stay for the talk. If not, you can also leave. Okay, Wentong. I will see you shortly, and Aiden as well. All right. Let's come back here. We're going back to the presentation here. Give me a moment. Let me switch my screen now. All right, so these are the new human calculators in Malaysia. Ruyi, Yushan, Wentong, and Aiden. Congratulations to them. All right, big round of applause to them. I believe they are having a very good learning time now in their school as well. So let's come back to here. First of all, thank you so much to MMLM for hosting us and share with you the numeracy with the smart brain power. So when we talk about the brain, it is so exciting that it has so many potential. So let's have a quick view about how big is our brain actually. All right. So for audience, if you can make a left thumbs up like this, and then a right thumbs up like this, and then you combine them. So that is your brain size actually. So you can see how big is your brain. Okay. And with a small size with this, it is so powerful that human can do so many amazing things. As you saw just now, the kids are performing such a strong mental calculation ability. But why do we want to do, or why do we want to help the kids to achieve this mental calculation ability? There are a few reasons. Of course, it is a very strong foundation for the kids in developing the mathematics foundation. But in the same time, in the morning just now, Prof. Yu, the president of Utah, also shared that in 21st century, there's a very important values that we have to give to the kids. And it's something really, really important. It's actually what we're going to share with you shortly. So in the process of learning mental calculation or developing your numeracy sensitivity, the ability development process will give you two very important values. And in the same time, as I shared just now, it's about the STEM education. So the world is moving so fast into the AI, big data, cloud computing, automation, and in the industrial revolution 4.0. So STEM education would be a new field that the kids need to master today. And the foundation of it is about mathematics. It's about mathematics. So for kids context, as you saw just now, the young kids, so cute and so bright. Yeah. The mathematics is about calculation ability. We want to help them to build a strong confidence in numbers. So imagine if just now they could do the question like this so easily and so much fun, that would give them a strong confidence in numbers. And the process, when they are learning Sora Touch through the Sora Touch system, we are cultivating a strong growth mindset and great values for them. So when they have the growth mindset and the great values in place, great is like perseverance. So growth mindset and perseverance, these two processes are naturally in the Sora Touch learning when we talk about Sora Touch. So when we have these two in place, the kids will able to go and build upon other passion after that. So for example, we do encourage the parents, when you finish Sora Touch, please go and explore other STEM subjects, coding, maybe your robotics, even maybe cooking or maybe drawing. All these are so important, or dancing or music. And when they develop the different ability, they will come back to the similar learning process where they will have setback. Oh, this is very tough to do, and it's also difficult. I don't want to do already. But the parents can share with the kids. Hey, remember how you learned Sora Touch last time? That's you also deal with the similar difficulties, but you persevere. You keep on. You don't give up. You try again, and then you break through, and then you go to the next level, and then you break through again, and then you break through again. So those are the important learning process experience for the kids, and from there they would be able to pick up different passion, and that's what we want to help the kids, especially in 21st century, because there are so many things that the kids need to learn today. But what is important is that the value, the growth mindset, and the great values. So these are the important ones. Okay, and what would be the mental calculation ability that we talk about? And it's something like this. So let me show you from here. So when they finish Sora Touch, basically they were able to do calculation like this, what you saw just now from the kids. So we just did some simple demo to show you how great it is that they can do the mental calculation. And this is a strong mental calculation ability that we want to help the kids to achieve. It's the advanced level of mental calculation. And imagine if the kids could do this mentally, it's definitely they will be able to handle the schoolwork or handle the calculation well, and it gives them a very strong confidence, and that is what we want to do. Yeah, and but let's come back to the brain side as well. Now, when we talk about the numeracy, the brain can do so many things. So if you have not learned mental calculation, so what could you do to stimulate the number sensitivity in you? There are many things we can do, all right? But this is, of course, outside of the mental calculation itself. So let's share a little bit on this. Now, the numbers word is very interesting. The numbers word is very interesting. So for example, now, audience, do you mind you type into chat box? Can you give me any 2-digit number by random? You can give me any 2-digit number. Yeah, let's say, okay, Eric Chan. Wow, okay, that's enough. Okay, you have 5 numbers now. Okay, so let's start with maybe Elena Alvin. Yeah, Elena Alvin, where are you from? Do you mind to share? Elena Alvin, where are you from? You can type into the chat box. Do you mind to share where are you from? Or Adeline, Eric, Lou, or Sanita Suja, or Subang Jaya. Nice, nice. Now, the number that given by you is 67, right? 67. Okay. Now, there are 2 digits there, 6 and 7. So 6 plus 7, what's the answer? 13, right? So put the 13 down there. Oh, Sanita Suja from Bangkok. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you here. All right. So 6 plus 7 is 13, right? So we put in 13 here. So we minus 67 minus 13. Kanek Kasuri from Sri Patali. So 67 minus 13, what do you get? You get 54, right? 54. Now, 5 plus 4, what's the answer? You get 9, right? Yes, 9. Okay, how about, let's try another number that shared by Adeline just now, 54. 5 plus 4, what is the number? 5 plus 4 is 9, right? So you minus 9. So 54 minus 9, what do you get? You get 45. And then 4 plus 5, what do you get? You get 9. Okay. And let's have another number. From 54, we have done this. Maybe 99. Yeah, Aiden. Oh, Aiden. Thank you for giving me the number. 99. 99. Okay, 9 plus 9, what's the answer? 18, right? So 99 minus 18, what do you get? You get 81. 8 plus 1, and you get 9. If you follow this process, no matter what is the number, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digits, you will end with 9. you will always end with the beautiful and the long-lasting 9. So why? Somehow it's a numbers pattern, and this is very exciting because what you can do with this process is that next time when you see a series of numbers, you have nothing to do. You can just add up the numbers mentally and then do this process and see whether you get 9. By keep on doing this process, it gives you a strong practice towards the numeracy. And that's what you can do every day to train up your numeracy sensitivity. Yeah, and of course there are others as well. So perhaps let's go for next one. Okay, we are going to use back the number shared by Adeline or Elena here. Oh, in fact, Elena and Adeline, both of you came out with the same number 54. You must be connected through the my power. Okay, let's say 28. Yeah, we're going to show that. So let's see 54 first. Let's say any 2-digit times 11. Okay, then if you don't know mental calculation, what could you do? What could you do, right? So very simple. So what you're going to do is you are going to split these two numbers. Split it, all right? So you get 5 and 4. And then 5 plus 4, what's the answer? Plus, okay? These two you plus. And then you get 9, right? You put it in the center. So that's the answer for 54 times 11. Then you get 594. But if you know mental calculation, you don't need to do this anymore. Yeah. But if you don't know mental calculation, these are some good tricks or some good patterns you can pick up that helps you in your sometimes in your daily life. So let's say another one. Let's say 28 times 11. All right, 28 times 11. So 2 and 8, you split it. Okay, 2 and 8, you split it. 2 and 8. Okay, 2 plus 8, what's the answer? 10, right? 10. So the 10, you cannot put into here because inside here we can only put 1 digit. So what you do is you put 10 this way, 10. Then you get 308. So 28 times 11 is 308. Okay, simple as that. But let's have another one. Okay, there are many tricks that we cannot share everything here, but let's have another one. So let's say nowadays we cannot do this, but those days we like to do this with the kids, with the friends. It's about give me 5. We like to, yeah, give me 5, give me a high 5. But today, nowadays we cannot do this. I've been missing this as well. So what happens is that, can you give me any 2 digits number ending with 5? 2 digits number ending with 5. Okay, anyone? 2 digits number ending with 5. For example, 25. So 2 digit ending with 5. Come on, anyone? Please give me 2 digit number. Yeah. Is the 11 is the Q? Yeah, that just now the pattern must be 11. Yeah, it must be 11. Yeah, 75. Thank you, Eric. So 75. This is really good, you know. You can use this in the party tricks. This is really nice. We're going to square it. We're going to square it. So how do we square this? Okay, very simple. Okay, this is 7, right? The number after 7, what's the answer? The numbers after 7, what's the answer? 8, right? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So 8 times 7, what do you get? 56. And then 5 squared. 5 squared means 5 times 5. You get 25, right? So put it in. You get 5,625. That's your answer. So later, once you finish, you can do something like this. Very easily, you can find out what's the answer of 15 square, 25 square, 35 square, up to 95 square. In fact, actually, it's no limit. You can even do for 105 square. You may find out how to do it. All right. Now, so this is some of the number patterns that we can use to stimulate your brain power. Yeah, but there's a limitation to this. Okay, because you cannot use this for all kind of different questions. For example, the question here is not applicable. So for a long run, if you want the kids can really do mental calculation, you have to give them the best way to learn the mental calculation. You have to give them a way that no matter under what situation, they can just do mentally like that. For example, just now what Wentong or Aiden or Ruyi or even Yushen was doing, they can, no matter what questions you give them, they could just so quickly and they give you the answer. Yeah, and they are very young. They are age 5 to 8. So what would be the best way to learn mental calculation? So, and it's also in align with the brain power, means that the brain will appreciate it. And what would be the method? It's definitely about the mental calculation method. And there are two ways of doing mental calculation in the market now. One is the writing method, where you keep on repeating, you do a volume of it, and then it become like a master memory. There's one way, which is the abacus method. Abacus method is already proven the fastest way of learning calculation, and it has more than 1,000 years of history. It's one of the most effective way to learn the calculation. But we want to go further. We want to go further because eventually we want them to really able to do the mental calculation without abacus, mean no need abacus. So what's the best way to do this? And by 21st century, we have the technology ready. Nowadays we have iPad technology, we have the data-driven technology, we have the cloud computing, we can make it much more better. So what happened is that Sora Touch, as you can see on top of me now, is one of the most exciting technology, especially in EdTech education technology today for mental calculation. So how's the development came by? What happened actually that makes Sora Touch possible? Now, our partner is from Tokyo, Japan, and they developed the Sora Touch and make it available to I think about 7 countries now, and a lot of kids has benefits from Sora Touch. So those days, our partner, where they were operating a traditional abacus school for mental calculation, but there was an obstacle, which the success rate was not so promising, not high enough. But by 2015, the technology is ready, the devices are ready. So the first prototype was ready back in 2015. And by starting using Sora Touch, the success rate has gone up tremendously. So those days, traditionally in the school in Tokyo, our partner was getting just about 6.7% success rate. Means out of 100 students, you will have about 7 students could solve this consistently. And then it took us 4 years to help the kids to achieve that. And that's not fast enough and not effective enough. And by using Sora Touch, we have totally flipped the result around. Now we have about 60%. To be precise, it's about 62% success rate. From 4 years those days, now it's only 2 years. So 10-fold the success rate, 1-fold the efficiency. And that's so exciting. Imagine your kids can get the mental calculation ability faster, and parents, you save more time, and the kids so happy. So you have all the benefits in a lower cost, but delivering a strong learning outcome for you. So that is the power of technology. So it's a technology that combines together with the brain power. Because what happens is that we turn the numbers into a pictorial form, which is like the abacus, but the operation method very different. And what's so special that makes the success rate has gone up so high, and the efficiency for 4 years and today 2 years, and some even faster. Now, because when we talk about brain power, so brain power means we must get to solve things in a faster way, but in the right way. So by using technology, we can achieve that. So how do we combine brain power and the technology together, that is your million-dollar question. So same thing in the real life. Today, there are many problems out there. If you could think of a way can solve the problem in a much more efficient way, especially using technology, that would be a million-dollar answer. So you can start to think about in the real life, what are the problems out there is waiting to be solved? And is it there are available technology you can use today to solve it? And now we stay at home, right? So you use the time to think about it and let's solve it. All right. Now, what's so special about Sora Touch that we're able to achieve this? It's actually because of the Sora Touch patent technology. And there are three main things. The first thing is we have flipped the classroom today. Now, we want to make it much more effective and much more efficient. So by flipping the classroom, the result has much more promising result, and the kids also has much more fun. What do we mean by flipped classroom? Now, conventionally, if you learn something, no matter what we learn, we will go to the classroom once a week or maybe twice a week. Then the teacher will teach. So we will learn, right? Then that's where we have the input. Then when do we have output? When the kids will have output? During the examination or during the test or during the competition. Yeah, during the competition. So flipped classroom means now every day when the kids are doing our mission with our iPad app, the kids are learning, the kids are having input every day without our teacher, because the app has designed in a way that able to teach and guide the kids so well that the kids will be able to follow. It's very intuitively. The UI has designed in such a good way. So they will do it every day, but during our weekly classroom or in our web classroom, the kids are going to have output, like what you saw just now, like what you saw in the beginning of the demonstration. The Aiden, Wentong, Yushan, and Ruit, they're having the output. They're outputting what they have learned the past week. So that's a flipped classroom. And then the second point is the active learning. You can see Sora Touch kids, they are very active, they are very excited towards the games and very independently. We encourage them to do their mission every day. And most powerful one is the third one, is the adaptive learning technology. Today, with Sora Touch system, the system is adapting towards the kids individually, which means, for example, Aiden, he's having his own progress. Wentong having her own progress. Yushan having her own progress. And also Ruit having his own progress. But they can be in the same classroom. So which means that today, it doesn't, the system or the syllabus doesn't follow the age, to be precise. It follows your ability. So if you are fast, you can go faster. If you are slow, no worries. The system will support you and help you to grow. So what happens is that at the end, we have closed the gap between the top student and the poorer student. We close the gap. So the standard deviation become much more smaller. So in the classroom, every kids grow. They support each other. And that is the thing we want to achieve in 21st century. And it's already we're already making it happen. And the result is very promising. Yeah. So that's the three main thing about Sora Touch: the flipped classroom, the adaptive learning technology, and the active learning. So this is really, really exciting. Yeah. And because of the COVID last year, there are so many, most of us around the world, we are staying at home. But the kids are learning mental calculation. We bring it to next level where we want them to move so that the brain can even exercise more. And last year, the Sora Touch team has designed a really exciting game. It's utilized on the AR technology. And this is another level in helping the kids to practice mental calculation, in the same time also learning to move their body to synchronize. So perhaps we can watch this video together and let's enjoy. So you can see that every kids, they are having their very own questions. So this one, they don't have to touch their iPad. They are jumping left, right, any way they like. There's no right or wrong. It's the way they think of to solve the problem. So the kids are having so much fun. Yeah, so you can see that there are so many possibilities when we combine the education and technology. And in the end, what is important is the learning experience for the kids. But there's one more thing very important, is the learning outcome. We want to make sure that although the kids are using the technology to learn, we have to make sure that we are delivering a strong learning outcome for them. So the parents will have expectation when they learn this, oh, what are my kids going to learn? What's the result? So that's very important. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. All right. And yeah, this is something exciting that we are going to add on here. It's about the STEM education and also about the 21st century skill. I think it's aligned with the theme today, the Mind and STEM Festival. So why do we want to learn STEM subjects, or why do we want to pick up the STEM skills? This is very important, I guess. So let's have it look through here. It's also a concept that we follow closely. Now, STEM education, of course, is about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Why do we want to do STEM? By following the Bloom's taxonomy, we understand that the Bloom's taxonomy will be able to help us to help the kids unleash some creativity. And with the creativity, the next generation or the teenagers or the adults, anyone, they are going to able to solve the world problems we have today. For example, the coming one, one of the very important problem to be solved is about the climate change. And how do we help the kids to build creativity? We always say, oh, come, let's be creative, let's have creativity in solving problem, but how? So there must be a framework. Now, by following the Bloom's taxonomy, we understand that the first layer at the foundation is about understand and remember. So we have to understand and remember certain concepts, but the schools are already doing that really good. But what is important now is that we want to make use of the knowledge, go next level, which is the apply, analyze, and evaluate. And from there, by experiencing different solution, different case study, then something will come up. Oh, this will work. This is going to be something exciting for the market, or this is going to be solve the society problem. And STEM education will naturally give the kids this process from remember, understand, and then they go to apply, analyze, evaluate. So they will loop in the apply, analyze, evaluate. They keep on looping, not keep on looping. Eventually, there will come out some certain solution. And that is the creative we want. So that's why STEM education is so important today. And that's where the kids have to learn, make mistakes. In the school, the kids or the kids are always say, oh, I must get this right. So I get certain percentage. But human beings learn from mistakes. So we have to learn how to learn from mistake. We have to learn how to make mistake, but we must grow. That's where the growth mindset comes in. And then you become a better person. The kids become better in their own field. And in Sora Touch, we have designed in a way the Sora Touch app is naturally going through this process in our app. And by using our Sora Touch classroom system, we are helping the kids to build 21st century skills: communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. And that is something we want to help the kids to build in 21st century. This is very important. If today you want to bring back something, the 4C, communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity, is something you must take back. And of course, with the numeracy brain power as well. Okay, and yeah, and that's our Sora Touch classroom system. And we are looking for business partners to expand Sora Touch to the whole Malaysia. So if any of you are business owner, feel free to approach us, and we like to meet you and talk to you and empower the kids in Malaysia. Now, just some extra sharing about my how I get to bring Sora Touch into Malaysia. It's something very exciting to share, I think, and I hope that it gives you some good insights as well. And of course, I have to say a big thank you to MMLM, because I still remember the very first time that I joined the Festival of the Mind. That was back in where I was still a Utarian, that I studied in University of Tunku Abdul Rahman. I think that was year 2. And from there on, I started to realize how powerful is the brain. So from that, it motivated me and look for different stages or different arena in the world to really unleash our brain power. And in the Festival of the Mind, I got to meet many good teachers that have taught me a lot, that have taught me well. So make sure you stay on to the whole week of program in the Mind and Stand Festival. You are going to, I would say, you will get back something really precious, really good, that will benefit you for your life. And back in 2012, I went for the World Mental Olympics, and I brought back the first bronze medal for Malaysia. And actually, that was the place that I met the founder of Sora Touch today, Chika Yamauchi-san, the lady beside me. So this picture was back in 2019. And the guy beside me is Hashimoto-san, the current president of Sora Touch. And when Sora Touch was ready back in 2018, I saw the power of it. I think this will truly help the kids in Malaysia. And then I approached Hashimoto-san and Chika, and our mission clicked. We want to help the kids in Malaysia and around Asia, of course, around the world, to achieve the mental calculation ability. And then we brought in the Sora Touch into Malaysia. And in the whole world, we have more than 500 million kids that is aged 5 to 8. Imagine if we can empower 1 million of these kids, which is less than 1%. The kids will be, the world will be a much more better place. And Sora Touch in Malaysia is gaining popularity. Thank you for the support from the parents and from the kids. And no doubt that is the effort from the kids and the learning outcome is something that we really appreciate. And in Malaysia, we have featured in TV Diga and some FM, also Selamat Pagi Malaysia. Recently, we also featured in China Press, BFM, and also the Parenthood, and Newsweek Times as well. And these are some of the Japanese kids. You can see they're so happy. The smile from the kids are something exciting that we want to help the kids to achieve. And these are some of the kids in Malaysia. These are some of the case studies that we have achieved so far. There are more than that, but these are some of the really exciting kids. Like Arana, she can do really good mental calculation now. And Tishan, and Yushen. Yushen, this is Yushen. Just now you couldn't see her. So Yushen is our first graduated student in Sora Touch. She has completed Sora Touch in about 9 months. Compared to averagely, it should be 3 years. But Yushen completed it in 9 months because of the adaptive learning technology, also because of her own effort. Yeah. And of course, Yushen, Wentong, this is Wentong. So you saw Wentong just now. So Wentong started, I think, about age 6. So now she could do really good mental calculation now. So those days, we'll bring them out to do some demos sharing, and they like that. We hope that when the COVID is over, we're able to do this event again. And this is Ruyi, yeah, and this is Ruyi that you saw just now. Ruyi is about 5.5 years old now, 5.5 years old now. So there are so many possibility in our brain, especially for the kids, and numeracy and mental calculation is so important. So make sure you take the opportunity and unleash the brain power of yourself or for your kids. All right. And thank you very much. Thank you. All right.
All right, thank you, Mr. West. Now we will go ahead and take some time for questions now. Just a reminder, please be sure to type your question into the chat box.
Yeah, please. Oh yeah, and we are giving out some free trial as well for those of you who would like to try Sora Touch. If you have kids, for those parents, they can. I'm going to share the link to you shortly. Yeah, can adult learn this? Actually, Sora Touch is designed for young kids, especially age 5 to 8. That is the golden time to learn. Yeah. So of course, adults still can learn, but the imagination part, that could be a bit difficulty. But if you have the drive towards it, if you have the perseverance, I believe you will achieve that as well. How about teens? Similar, yeah, similar. The best is age 5 to 8. That's the best age. But of course, if you 9 or 10, you can still try. Yes. Yeah, 10 years old still can try for Maximus. Yeah. 14, 16. What does it mean? Adeline, do you mind to explain a little bit more? Oh, 14 and 16. A little bit tough. Yeah, a little bit tough by using Sora Touch. But they can still learn mental calculation in a different way. Yeah. So for Sora Touch, the young kids, they are the best. For young kids, they are the best. I will share the link here, so you can claim your free trial here as well. Oh, welcome, Aiden. It's our honor to have you. I believe you have give a very good demonstration to the audience. We appreciate that, Aiden. Okay, this is the link that you can claim your free trial for the Sora Touch. Okay, so you can put in your details there and our team will touch base with you. Our classes, Zoom classes. Yes, but currently, yes, because of the pandemic, but Sora Touch learning a bit different. What happened is that there are two parts. One is the kids has to do the mission every day using our iPad app. So when they are doing, that time is on their own, anytime, anywhere. And when they are doing, they are learning. And then once a week, they will join our classroom. For now, it is a Zoom classroom. The Zoom classroom will be a separate link. There will be a separate link that we will share with you. But it will go together with your iPad app. So we close the gap between the virtual and the physical world. Offline classes, yeah. Back to post-pandemic, we are going to have maybe a hybrid solution for you. So for example, maybe you can have a 2 weeks web classroom, 2 weeks physical classroom, or some physical event. Yeah, but we have to see the development. Yeah. Yes, Sora Touch only applicable in iPad now. Yeah. Online is live, Adeline. It's live. Live with our dedicated teachers. Very exciting. Yeah, very exciting. Very different from the other web classroom you may have attended. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. From Indonesia or from Thailand, if you have any questions, or from around the world, please let us know. And we'd like to bring Sora Touch to your country as well. Please, yeah. In that link, do I put my son's name? Oh, Alvin, put your name, your parents' name. Yeah, because we are approaching the parents. Welcome, Elena. Welcome. Elena is from Thailand, is it? Thailand. Oh, let me see. Elena. Oh, from Subang. Subang. I messed up. From Subang. Yeah. Thank you, Elena. Yeah. Please share with your friends. Yeah, please share with friends. It's really very effective. Yeah. For example, Rujit was started in last year September. So that time was still under, I think, MCO. So it's under the web classroom base with the Sora Touch technology. He achieved the mental calculation ability in 6 months' time. So it has benefited Rujit a lot. Yeah. Yes, averagely 2 years. But with the adaptive learning technology, if your kids are faster or they put in more effort, you may see the result much more faster. How long most kids need to spend daily? It would be about, starting would be about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah, 1 5. 1 5. And it's very fun. It's like playing a game. So the kids will be like playing games and then they will enjoy the learning. Yeah. Niona, you can also fill in here if you want to know more. Then our team will touch base with you. All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Niona. Yeah. All right. Okay. Anyone? Any more questions? Yeah. Feel free to ask. Most welcome, Niona.
Okay, it looks like we have covered all of our questions.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That's right.
now we would like to take a group photos with everyone in this webinar.
Sure.
Please turn on your camera and stand by.
Okay. Hi, Eric. You are here, Eric. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay, so I'm going to count. Okay, right. In 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay, and then we would like to take another picture with a freestyle.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Joyce.
Okay, so Mr. West, is there anything else you would like to cover before we wrap up?
Another big thank you to MMLM for hosting us. And I hope that it's a good session for all the audience. So everyone staying at home, stay safe, and I hope that the event gives you more nutrients for your brain today.
All right, and thank you, Mr. West, for this insightful webinar. And
sorry, just let me answer a question for Livy.
Okay.
Do we have to use iPad to download Sora Touch? Yes, Livy. We need iPad. Yeah, Apple iPad. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, Joyce. Yeah.
It's okay, yeah. Just a reminder for all the participants, Utah staff and students, please sign out your attendance in the link posted in the chat box. And also, please join us for another session at 4 p.m. today. The title will be Instant Focus Manage Distraction Effortless by Mr. Andan Kishabala from Memory Vision, India. And it has been a great pleasure having all of you with us today. We would like to extend our sincere apologies for any inconveniences caused as well. And thank you and stay safe. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Aidan. See you all. Bye-bye.